because they may be gone, but their deeds outlive them. The headlines lingering from the previous administration's 50 running scandals. Still Bush. Number 3, blame the Intel-Gate. Mr. Bush likes to tell us, gee, it's too bad the intelligence on Iraq was so off base. So what did he do about the people he put in place to push crap intel like the Saddam al-Qaeda connection? People like Lori Milroy, who wrote an op-ed on September 13th, 2001 called The Iraqi Connection. Turns out she was still doing an analysis for the Bush Pentagon in 2007. Talking Points memo uncovering that an influential Pentagon think tank was still using Milroy years after she was discredited to assess future trends, risks, and, quote, opportunities. Opportunities for more phony wars, I presume. Number 2, Torture-Gate. Attorneys for accused dirty bomber Jose Padilla told a federal court yesterday that the evidence they have is that he was tortured. But on top of that, that Bush officials knew about it, specifically then Defense Secretary Donald Rumsfeld and his deputy Paul Wolfowitz. Set aside the obscenity that we already know Rumsfeld authorized torture, and Padilla still represents a chilling new level of outrage by the Bush administration. Why? Because Jose Padilla was and is a citizen of the United States of America. And P.S., they dropped the dirty bomb charges. And of course, they knew about the torture. They authorized it. And number 1, Certitude-Gate. Mr. Bush and Mr. Cheney like to say how often they think of the troops and families who sacrificed so much to invade Iraq. What they do not say ever is that they admit to or even inquire about the possibility of any sliver of doubt in the rightness and righteousness of their decision to ask that sacrifice of so many. And the president suggests no one can fully understand that position because no one else has been in that position, his position, except that Tony Blair has. And in the London Times tomorrow, the former prime minister is asked specifically whether he ever suffered from doubt over Iraq. Quote, "Of course you asked that question the whole time. You'd be weird if you didn't ask that question." Weird. And so much worse, you'd be wrong.